Whoops, whoops, whoops. Come on. Get on there.
Hey you guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I am doing a review on a product that I have wanted to try for so long. Sorry, Leo's in here if you hear hopping or whining or anything. But anyways, I have seen chin masks floating around for the longest time. I've heard like a lot of mixed things on them, but generally I've heard that they actually are effective immediately, and then if you use them regularly, it does like keep the results and actually like continue to define you. But if you just use them sporadically, the definition that you get from them is basically good for like the day that you use them, which is fine. I think that they'd be great to use either way, whether you do it regularly to kind of like continuously give yourself a more defined shape, or if you just do it before big events. I think it's a great way to, you know, tighten up if that's something that you want to do, which also helps to make you look a little bit more defined in photos and stuff. So especially if you're doing an event where there's going to be photography, video, anything like that, I think that these would be a great option to work into your getting ready routine. But before we dive into the first impression, I just want to welcome you to my channel. If you're new here, I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love it if you would subscribe, join my YouTube family, and for everyone watching, please make sure to like this video. Lets me know to do more reviews like this, and also of course leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you would try chin masks or if you've used them in the past. Let me know what you think about them. But anyways, this video is going to be very much a first impression. This portion that I'm filming, I'm actually filming after my first impression, so I'll go ahead and bounce you guys over to that footage, and then we'll come back here and I'll give you guys some final thoughts on the masks that I used. So first off, please don't mind my appearance. I just jumped out of the shower. I'm just gonna put my bangs up in the little rollers so that they can dry. I am trying out these V-Line Lifting Hydrogel Collagen Chin Masks. I am super excited about these. I always see like people posting really good results from chin masks, but the brand that I got is the Stylia brand, Stylia, and this comes with 5 masks with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera extract. So they all come individually packaged, like so, has instructions on the back and on the box. So you're supposed to cleanse your face with warm water. I just jumped out of the shower, but I realized I put moisturizer on, so I think I just need to like rinse that off. Gonna rinse it off the neck too, just reapply later. Nice and clean and dry. So basically it says for better results, they recommend using the masks for 4 weeks straight. For the first week, I'm supposed to wear 1 mask for 30 minutes to 1 hour daily. I only have 5 in this pack, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be using it more sporadically than this, but for the most part, for this video, I just wanna see what 1, maybe 2 days worth of results looks like. And then it says continue to use 2 to 4 times per week for 4 weeks for maximum effect. So that's, I guess, to like really lock in the effects and like constantly maintain the results, because what I have heard about these chin lifting masks is that they are effective. They do lift your chin, help out with things like double chin, just firming everything, stuff like that. But it is temporary. It basically goes away after like a day or so when you first start using them, which is why I think they say to use it every day for the first week to just kind of like lock in those effects. And then after that, you're just like on maintenance, using it 2 to 4 times per week. So to start, here is what my face looks like from the front before the mask. Then a little side profile. I'm not gonna lie, I've always had a little bit of a double chin, even when I was like younger and on like the skinnier side, or however you want to term it. For some reason, the skin right here just tends to be like a touch loose on me. So I'm hoping this will be the kind of thing that'll just kind of like help tighten, especially if I like regularly use these masks. Hopefully, you know, it'll just help to maintain a more tightened look through there. So let's just go ahead and dig in and use the first one. Align the top side of the patch with your chin. So this is the top, the side that's divoted. So I'm supposed to align it with my chin. Okay, I see it. And then it goes like this. Remove the film and then gently stretch the mask 2 to 3 times before applying. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get really good and align it with the chin. While stretching the mask along your jawline, hook the loops around your ears. I feel like I look like I just got injured. Like I'm wearing some sort of a brace, you know? But it is very cooling. Like the inside has this cooling effect and it feels really nice. And then spread the mask out evenly to fit the contour of your face. And then it says to leave on for 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm gonna go chill and do some things, do some tidying, and we'll come back and see what this looks like after 1 use. So I've had this on for actually 40 minutes. I decided to give it a little bit longer. I would have done the full hour, but I need to like start getting ready for dinner tonight. So let's see, moment of truth. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna like notice or see. I'm sure it's gonna be one of those like when I look back and do like a before and after comparison of like footage and photos, I'll notice. But right now in this moment, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to tell, but here we go. So it feels like it looks tighter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Again, I feel like I'm not able to fully tell. No, actually, I think I am. Like, I feel like I'm just like a little bit more defined right here. No, okay, no, I can tell. Yeah, okay. So I would definitely do these before any big event, or if I'm gonna go shoot photos or something like that. I really would love to see the side profile. Obviously, I can't right now. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna keep these in regular rotation. A couple things that I did want to point out while I was wearing this. It feels very, very cooling the entire time you're wearing this. So I feel like in the summertime, I'm gonna like love wearing these because it's just gonna make my neck and chin feel nice and cold. It feels super, super soothing. The ears do feel a little bit like tight. It's just like constant pressure pulling down here. Not like super, super bad, but after wearing it for so many minutes and stuff, you can definitely feel it. So I would just like work on really stretching out these ear holes. And I mean the mask in general, but really like the ear holes as much as possible before you start wearing it. So that is, I guess, result number 1. Yeah, like I said, I will keep these in regular rotation. This would definitely be like a permanent step in any type of like pre-major event type of prep or get ready situation, because like it's not like dramatic. It's not like I just lost 10 pounds on my face, but it's enough that it just like kind of tightened and tucked everything up a little bit better, and then just gave me a little bit more of a slimming effect and a little bit more definition. And then when I finish things off and put on like a contour and all of that, I feel like it'll look even better. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, I filmed that first impression portion a few days ago, and I have been using these masks like every once in a while. I'm not using them every day like the instructions suggest, but I'm just kind of more using them to prep for bigger events, or if I'm gonna shoot or anything like I'm shooting today. So I actually used one of these masks last night. I'll put that video up on the screen. I filmed that for TikTok, and then I actually used it today. Today I actually wore it for an hour this time instead of half an hour while I was just like curling my hair and eating breakfast and stuff. And I'm definitely feeling like I've got some good definition. I think wearing this for an hour before an event, before you're gonna film anything, is definitely helpful, especially if you're just doing it like a one-off. But I will say that a half hour definitely is effective as well, as you guys could probably see in that TikTok footage that I posted on the screen. Another tip that I noticed after my first impression is that today I took the time to like really stretch out the mask. I stretched it out a lot and it was so much more comfortable. The first few times I was wearing the mask, after a few minutes I did feel it like tugging on my ears, but this time I stretched it out. Probably at first I thought I stretched it out way too much because it just felt so loose, but it seemed to tighten back up a little bit, but this time it wasn't tugging on my ears. So don't be afraid to really pull and stretch on this mask, because otherwise, like I said, it's gonna feel like it's digging into your ears, it's pulling on you. It will feel tighter on the face, but especially if you're gonna wear it for an hour over making it really tight. If you're gonna do a half hour, maybe don't worry about stretching it out as much, but if you're gonna do a full hour, you wanna feel comfortable for that hour. And like I said, it's still gonna be effective. I mean, I feel like I got really good definition, so I had no problem having the mask be a little bit looser since I was wearing it for an hour today. But yeah, if you have any type of event or anything, if you're gonna go take photos, something like that, I think that this is definitely great to use right before you're doing your makeup. You will want to wait to do your skincare till after the mask too, so make sure to factor that in. So as far as if these like are actually effective or a gimmick, I would definitely say that they're effective. I would say that I still felt defined up to like 24 hours after the first time I used the mask. I would say after about 24 hours, I started to notice that little extra definition I had was slowly fading away. So I think that's why they say in the first 4 weeks, if you want to like make the results permanent, you need to be wearing these every single day, which can be costly. For 5 of these, I think it was like 25 bucks, so it's about $5 per mask, which isn't like super expensive. But if you're thinking about having enough masks on hand to wear for 4 weeks straight every single day, that is a lot of money. So for me personally, I would just use these sporadically, but I definitely love them, and these will definitely be a permanent part of like any type of special event prep that I'm doing. All right, you guys, well, that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, I do have a photo shoot to get to, so I'm gonna end things here. If you guys had any questions on these masks that I didn't answer in this video, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Also, like I said, make sure to like this video. It lets me know to do more reviews like this, and if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. But I love you guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you very soon again in my next video. Bye.